Hello, 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 and welcome to another cup of tea with Kaci. Today we are watching my progress of doing my new YouTube banner, which was good fun and extremely stressful when trying to work out lighting angles. I have a baby kicking me in the face, and it makes it very difficult to record, but we're doing it anyway. So this is obviously the Procreate lifetime lapse of the drawing. So I'm sketching out the sketch. Yep, because I have a large vocabulary, and you can see behind the I've got I have an image behind that's at a low opacity, which shows the different sizes of the banner on different types of screens. So there's like a phone size and a tablet size, a computer size, and a TV size or something. So I made sure the image looked good in each of those different sizes. And yeah, so the only one you'll actually ever see the whole image on is the TV one, apparently, but I still had fun doing the whole lot, and it was fun doing a sort of background. I attempted some kind of perspective with the desk, but backgrounds are hard and I'm still working on that, so we got something sort of sorted, so not too bad. And I had a lot of trouble with the little me in the book. So it's supposed to be a me sketching a me with me that's being sketched coming out of the book. There's a lot of me's. And I had a little bit of trouble trying to find a pose that I was happy with that one, but I think I got there okay in the end. I probably could have done with using a bigger canvas so I could put a bit more detail in that one, but it was alright for what it was. Yes, you can stop kicking me in the face now. Mwah. So I hope you guys all have your cup of tea or coffee or cocoa or whatever it is that you drink when you watch these things, because I know I do. Yay! Slurp. Okay, we're getting into the colour now. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to go about shading this one, whether I wanted to go in full detail or just sort of cell shaded. I think I sort of went with a mixture of the two. With the skin, at least I added some gradients with blush and bits on the ears and the nose and the elbows and stuff, and then went with like an overall cell shade on a multiply layer with a greyish purple colour, which I find is my go-to on lazy shading for digital art. I'm a lot more thoughtful when I do traditional because I use different levels of the same colour to do shading when I do traditional, as opposed to digital. I can just go, it works with the purple on the multiply. Purple on the multiply works fine. So that's what I did here, and I tried to keep in mind the light source of the lamp because I wanted it to look like me in my room at my desk sketching with the light on. So I tried to keep the light source correct, but I don't know, I said you can decide whether you think it worked or not. I need to do a little bit more practice on it. Like, there are some things that I could have done a lot better, but I'm still happy with how it came out in the end. I'm sure in a year's time I can probably draw this image again and see how much better I get, but we'll see when we get there. Oh, excuse you. Yeah, Abigail thinks that my shading there wasn't very good. She's throwing up. Yes, you are. But, you know, you're your own harshest critic. Apparently my daughter's my harshest critic. Yeah, you chew on your finger. Anyway. As you can see, I'm still shading. I think the shading's the bit that took the longest, and then we've got some blush going on and some highlights. And this is me trying to figure out the light source and how I wanted it to look with the background. I added some gradients with the yellow to try and make it look like the light's actually shining onto the characters, and the characters being me. and added some texture to the background so it didn't distract too much from the picture itself, and this is the finished product. So I hope you like it. I'm quite happy with it, and I think it looks pretty cool on my YouTube page. And that's it. We'll see you next week for another cup of tea with Kaci, and I hope you guys bring your sketchbook and sketch along with me. Bye!